Alright guys, this is Ash XXMay and I'm here with a opinion video on the Wii 2 Nintendo's new gaming system coming out in 2012. Now, this was basically what everyone was looking forward to, that and the new Mario game, which I think looks damn good. But this is what I was really looking forward to, seeing what this system was, because I had heard a lot about it. I tried not to get on the internet and look up what I could about it. I just wanted to be really surprised. And I have to tell you that what I saw, Nintendo has really, really stepped up their game. What I'm talking about is that they're actually going towards both kind of gamers. They're going towards both casual and hardcore. Or if you're what you call a neutral gamer. Kind of like me, I'll play anything casual or hardcore, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, they're going towards both casual and hardcore. They have casual games such as Me Chase, Me Battle, New Super Mario Bros. Me. I don't know why they named it that, because you don't use your Me at all. And then you have your hardcore games like Darksiders 2. You have bunch of shooters. You can go look. There's actually a video on IGN. If you go look in their uploads, they should still have it. But what I'm probably going to do is put in the description the videos I'm talking about. But yeah, so the system itself, you don't really get to see it. You mainly are seeing the controller as you see on the screen right now. Now, the controller, you're probably saying, it looks nothing like any controller you've ever seen. You do have your two analog sticks. You have your A, B, Y, and X button. And then you have your D-pad, and you also have some buttons at the bottom. But that's not all. You have a touch screen, and this touch screen can do so much. If you go watch the trailer, I'm going to be posting in the description. Now, this right here, this is what's going to bring gaming to a whole new level. What they showed in the trailers is something that I've not even seen in any game. For instance, there was this one scene where a young girl was playing a golf game, and she had the controller on the floor, which I don't know why they'd do that, but whatever. They had the control on the floor, the field on the TV, but in her hand was the golf ball, and she used the Wiimote to basically as her putter, and the golf ball pretty much left the screen and ended up on the grassy field, which is actually something, and I don't know if they've done this with the Wii Move, I mean not the Wii Move, the PS Move, or the Kinect, but that is something I've never seen in a video game. That's only things I've actually seen in movies. Fantasy movies. And there's this other scene where I think this is going towards that you're able to actually take your games and put them into the controller, sort of like a portable-like game. It is roughly the size of a tablet. I'm going to say that right now. It's not huge like it's not like the iPad. It's not huge like the iPad. It's smaller, but I wish they would have put it maybe like made it a little bit smaller. But like I said, this is what's going to make or break the Wii 2. How they use what they have and what they've created. Now, the system itself. Now you're probably thinking that they went all out with this design of the system. Actually, you're pretty wrong. The system doesn't really change from what the Wii looks like. It's what I've seen. It's basically the same size, and you're about to see a picture in just a few seconds. It's roughly the same size as the Wii, and it's pretty much a Wii in itself, except it has an eject button. And it has a circular power button instead of one of those rectangular things. But really, that's all I can really see that's different on it. It's just a Wii laid on its side. But to me, it doesn't matter what it's designed like, as long as it's a fun system to play. Some of the games they said that they were going to have on the system were Darksiders. I think they said Assassin's Creed, which is a series I've been wanting to play. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get a Xbox recently, so I'm going to be saving up for this anyways. What I've heard is Darksiders 2 is going to be a launch title. Hopefully, if so, that is definitely going to be my first choice. But that brings up another thing now. How are the graphics? How are the graphics in this console? Well, you know what? I'm going to let you watch this. All I can say is just amazing. That was what they called the Wii U graphics demo. That is what the graphics are going to look like on the Wii U. And if I have to say so myself, those look better than the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Now, there are some things I worry about. For instance, the cost of an extra controller. Since the controller is really, really unique and has a lot of stuff in it, I am afraid that's going to cost like $1,000. I'm just kidding. That's not going to be $1,000. I just don't want it to be too expensive. Maybe like $60 or 70. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 50. I'm not sure, but I don't want it to be too expensive. Now the console price, this is only a rumor, guys, but what I've heard and what I've seen is that they say the console itself and with the all that jazz will be about $350 to $450 each. Pretty much $350 to $450. If that is true, Nintendo is amazing just because they're able to actually pull off a console like that at a cheap price like that. But what I'm trying to say is that I do really like this system, and it looks like I like how the system is going. I like where it's going, and hopefully they'll really push the system and show both Sony and Microsoft what Nintendo is really capable of. Show them what they are capable of. And that they're not just meant for little kids and for maybe family games, but they're also meant for the casual and hardcore gamers, like myself. So, yeah, I like it. I love it. I love where it's going. And if you want to have discussion below, go ahead. What I will do is I'll post in the description the trailers I was talking about. And if you have any questions, or if you want to have a discussion with it, that's perfectly fine. So until next time, I will be seeing you all later.